To share more on the production, we're joined on Zoom by its co-writer, Mdu Nhlapo. Mdu, a very good morning to you. Welcome to Morning Live. I mean, Askari is now showing at Ster-Kinekor. For those who haven't seen the play, please share with us, give us a brief synopsis of what it is about.
Good morning, and thank you for having me, and to the viewers. So the Askari, as the word is known as it means a soldier, is a word coming from other African languages like Swahili. So Askari is former members of the liberation movement who are defected to the apartheid government security branch of forces. These are members who are turned from insurgency to insurgency, community leaders of liberation movement who are affected being revolutionaries to counter-revolutionaries. So Askari is the telescopic view of the atrocities and heartfelt killings by these members of the Askari, which really paid attention to what happened to the 87, to the Mamelodi 10, the young people who were killed in the set to the death trap in the what you call zeros, and what happened to the Costa 4 who were blown and burned in the mine shaft in Krugersdorp. What happened to the Craddock 4, Yosipo Hashi, Champion Galela and Gondolosi, how Askari brutally killed their foot soldiers, which involve your Brian Gulunga and more. So this is the story of our people, talks about the infiltration of these Askaris in our communities, and then how they betrayed the movement.
Let's talk about your cast. Take us through who is on your cast and why they were the best creators for these particular characters.
The cast, we have young people, 5 young people, is led by Sois Ndaba, who plays the Askari, and the commander of the Askari, and Maurice Machu, who play the Askaris as well. We have Ian Slaba, who plays the boss of the Askaris, or the brigadier who ran the Askari in Vlakplaas. And we have Piso, we have Utrisha Rakaki, we have so these are young, vibrant people who are telling these important stories of our people.
I mean, the story is still relevant and very much part of the history to date. What was the most challenging part of working on this production?
It's how you tell the facts and being unapologetic about it. So I remember our research involved us, myself and my co-writer Sello Maseko. We traveled to see Vlakplaas, and then we went to the Henops River to just see where these places where these people were really killed there, and where bodies of people were blown in the river. So those true accounts, it was difficult conversation to ourselves as well. And then who are we going to find? We tell these stories and to people the brutal stories that happen to us. And these Askaris who can still today be part of the leaders who are governing us today. So how can we tell this story without also appropriating the story and making sure families who are coming to watch this story can reflect and heal the story without changing the story.
Yeah. Now, as the choreographer as well, how are the emotions of this play shown through music and dance?
So myself, before choreographing, I interrogate the context, because my work has to be contextually choreographed, ceremonially. Here you find the importance of that is about betrayal. How do you show betrayal through the body? We show or frustration. How do you show community frustration through articulation of the body? You show the brutality of Askari, how they abducted people and killed them, and then how do you show that with the body? And then I interrogated that with the cast to really see how we can bring the movement close to the truth and activate this thing so that it's not seen as dancing, but it's seen embodying the typical times of the 1980s of this infiltration of Askaris.
All right. Mdu, thank you so much for talking to us. Not the greatest line, but thank you so much for talking to us and giving us an idea of Askari. Is it still in theatres at the moment?
Yes, it's still at Ster-Kinekor nationwide. As the partnership with the South African State Theatre and Ster-Kinekor, you can find it nationwide in Ster-Kinekor Theatres on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But also we are coming with a season which is coming back by popular demand in September at the South African State Theatre, and then it will be moving to the Market Theatre in October this year.
All right, Mdu Nhlapo, great work. Thank you so much for talking to us. Askari delves deep into the personal accounts of these individuals who administered pain, fear, and death. These stories of betrayal, death, redemption, and forgiveness are told through moving dance, music, and powerful storytelling. We just spoke to Mdu Nhlapo about that.